It's going really good. We haven't had a lot in here for in quite a while, so it's good to do that again. And so far, you know, all the shows, I mean, they've been packed and everything, good crowds and stuff. You know, we're still having fun, so it's all good. Actually, the first time we played here, that was this Milwaukee Metal Fest in 2000. But the first time we toured here was 2003 with Dimmu Borgir and Nevermore. Well, I mean, there's been a lot of touring between, you know, 2003 and now, so it's obviously a lot different, you know. Back then, most people didn't know who the hell we are, so then we did another tour, like, right after that. And then another tour right after that, you know, you could really see the difference that, you know, tour after another, that, you know, there were, like, actually more people to see Children of Bodom, you know, which was really cool. So, yeah, we just did a lot of touring in the States, and it really paid off. Definitely. Well, it was like, you know, my older sister, she was playing all these, you know, all these metal tapes, you know. It was mostly like, you know, just like hair metal stuff, like all Motley Crue and Twisted Sister and Guns N' Roses, Skid Row, stuff like that, you know. I mean, that's the kind of stuff that I'm still really into, you know, but that was like, you know, when I was listening to my sister's tapes, you know, it's like, you know, that's when I really got into it. I was checking out the videos, I was like, wow, I mean, there's like, you know, this dude, I mean, that just looks so cool with their guitars and long hair and, you know, all rock star and everything, so, yeah, that was pretty much it. Yeah, definitely. He had this thrash metal band called Stone at the late 80s, you know, so when they put out their first album, I was like 9 years old, and when I first heard it, I was like, wow, you know, you know, these guys are better than Metallica and Megadeth, and they're from Finland, you know, so... you know, and I mean, when you listen to those albums, I mean, his playing is just amazing. So I mean, he's still actually one of my favorite players. Well, in a lot of ways, I mean, they're pretty similar, but you know, you can tell, you know, which one is Rob and which one is me. You know, if they're like, you know, solos from both dudes. You know, I mean, there's, you know, I have my own thing, you know, going on, and you know, he's got his. You know, that's pretty much all I can say. So my first guitar was it was a Tokai Stratocaster, you know, with the single coil pickups and stuff, and you know, after that I started to like understand something about guitars and pickups and what have you, you know. So I was like, okay, for the kind of music that I want to play, you know, I need a humbucker, you know, and then yeah, I guess that's, you know, when somebody told me about, you know, like, I didn't know what an active pickup was, you know, so somebody explained to me that, you know, you get your EMGs and stuff like that, and those are, you know, like, you know, if you want to get that really, that heavy sound, you know, that's the way to go. When I first started playing EMGs, yeah, the passives, because it's kind of a long story, but I used to play with Jackson guitars, and I had passive Jackson pickups with this gain boost thing built inside the guitar. So I mean, we figured that, okay, we could do the same thing, you know, with maybe EMG passives, you know, I just hook it up to the, you know, circuit board, you know, the gain boost thing. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. It works out great. The kind of pickup that you just can't get a clean sound out of, you know. I mean, that's like my setup here, you know, it's impossible to get a clean sound out of it, you know. I mean, I don't need it, you know, if I do something cleanish, whatever, it's always a little distorted, you know. I think it just sounds cooler that way, you know, for this kind of music, or, you know, the style that I play with, you know, it's like, I don't need that super clean, chorusy, whatever sound, you know, so it's like, you know, like as heavy as possible, you know. Yeah, if I were to describe what EMG sounds like, it's pretty much, you know, for me, it's that you can really get a heavy sound of it, you know, good low ends, but you can still get that really sharp high end, you know, that really mean sound, which I've been always, you know, looking for. Yeah, next year it's just gonna be touring, you know. We do European headline, we do another American tour, then another. I don't even know, but I know that we have, you know, stuff lined up until like the end of 2009, so it's gonna be just a bunch of touring and that's it. We get like 1 month break, you know, next year, so it's gonna be pretty harsh, but I'm loving it. Yes, I mean, I got this signature pickup coming out, you know, which is really cool for me. I mean, it's actually an honor for me to, you know, you know, EMG signature pickup. And yeah, I'm definitely looking forward, you know, to have it come out. And I do hope that everybody goes out and buys it. And I just want to thank EMG for working with me so closely, and I love the pickups, I love the tone, and I wouldn't play with anything else.